I let those people control my life. I let those people dictate how I felt about myself. You know, God says your body is your temple. You know, I wasn't cherishing my temple. I was abusing myself. Today's video is definitely going to be a juicy topic. It's going to be a little spicy, okay? And I only say that because I'm going to be speaking from my heart. And I'm talking to you like a big sister, a mom, auntie. You know, call me whatever. I'm only 23. But call me whatever. But I'm speaking to my boss babes from the bottom of my heart. I want to start by saying this. I'm going to start in with a story. I like to kind of go in with stories. But I'm a travel CNA. For those who don't know, I'm a travel CNA. And one day at work, me and this girl clicked, like, just like that. Which is so crazy because I will always see her at work. But I'm not going to lie, I really thought she was stuck up. I will always see her like I'm leaving and she'll be coming to work. So, or the times I was there working the same shift as her, I never like spoke to her besides, it wasn't really anything honestly to speak to her about, but I thought she was stuck up. And then the last time I saw her, like I said, we clicked and we started talking, and she was I started telling my coworkers how, like, oh yeah, I do TikTok, you know, I make my videos, you know, I'm doing this, I do that. And me, normally I don't tell people that, like, that's not me. I do not just tell, like, I keep my mouth shut. If someone's like talking about TikTok, like, I don't even bring TikTok up. That's just me. I'm not really like, I don't like to, I call it bragging, but it may not even be bragging. But I just never been the type to be like, yeah, I do. Like, I just don't, like, unless someone asks, I'm not gonna tell you. But anyway, she started telling me about herself, and she said that one of the things she said was that she makes TikToks, but she doesn't post them, y'all. She keeps them in her drafts. I'm like, what? She says she edits, y'all. She says she edits her videos. She does like all of it. And I'm like, show me some of your videos. And she showed me. And I'm like, oh, you have a child? I didn't know that. She's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, because I have a son. And as we got to talking, y'all, she started telling me how, well, I'm just scared of my friends, what my friends would say. I'm just scared of what, you know, other people would say. And then she goes on to say, this is later on during the shift, she goes to say that she thought she was ugly. She doesn't think she's all that. And I'm like, what? She said growing up in school, y'all, she thought she was ugly. She calls herself ugly. And I'm just like in my head, like, is this real? Like, is this really real? Like, is she playing with me right now? Like, is she really, like, is she playing with me? And I'm saying this because of my story. Y'all, this girl she's beautiful. She's a person of color. She's a Hispanic. She has long hair, very pretty to me. She's pretty, you know. And then I'm thinking about myself growing up in school. I got bullied for over 12 years. People did not like me because of the way I dressed, how I did my hair. Like, growing up, I had hyperpigmentation, so I had dark spots, y'all. I had dark spots when I moved to Mississippi. I had dark spots on my face. I got bullied every single day. Every single day, someone called me ugly. Someone talked about my skin. Someone talked about my teeth. Someone called me skinny. It was every single day. Multiple people called me ugly. So, I said, you know what? Maybe I am. Maybe I am. Maybe I am ugly. So over the time high school come around, 10th grade, I started being promiscuous. I started having sex to equal a way as getting attention from people, because I never got it from anyone. That was my way of saying, well, maybe someone wants me because I'm giving them my body. Although these people did not even, hey, how are you doing today, Sadia? What you doing? You good? You need some money? You need some lunch money? Nothing, y'all. Nothing. I never got a text. The only time I got a text was, you wanna link up? Like, you know, like, I want some, can, you know. So then that created another thing for me, like, this is not right. And my theory was to have sex with people I didn't like, because I know, you know, if they left me or this and that, then I wouldn't feel some type of way. And that was so wrong, because I'm still feeling some type of way. I felt empty. I felt, you know how they like, I don't want to cry, but you know, God says your body is your temple. You know, I wasn't cherishing my temple. I was abusing myself. That was self-inflicting. That was, I'm not going to say it was an addiction, but that to me equals like a drug addiction. I'm giving my body to multiple men in high school. People who didn't see my worth, because I was blinded by it myself. Although I could do multiple things, very talented, I was blinded because of people's opinions of me. And that's why I'm making this, because it's gonna be, it's all within, y'all. It's all within. I let those people control my life. I let those people dictate how I felt about myself. You know, I wanted to give it up. I wanted to commit suicide because of other people, because of other people's opinions. Although my teachers, they saw something in me. They saw it. It was me who could not see. Every single teacher I had something great to say about me, or how I'll be very successful one day. I remember going to church and this lady came up to me. She was like, "You're going to be going places." She said, "I'm telling you that right now." So it's the thing is, we have to see that though, y'all. We have to see that. I want you to understand, like, you need to write this down on a piece of paper, like, or write this on your phone. You know, what's the reason why you don't love yourself? That was my reason, you know. I'm getting called ugly so much, you guys, and people are picking out all my flaws. But at the time, I didn't know that they are only, you know, projecting their self onto me. I didn't know that. You know, I'm young. I didn't know that. So let's go back. Let's take, most of the time things go back to childhood. Let's take it back. Let's chop it all the way back to why you are feeling like you are not capable of being beautiful, or why you can't get that job, or why you can't be a content creator. Let's take it back. Let's take it back. Like, why? I told you my why. You're gonna have to be vulnerable. I'm vulnerable with y'all because I am here to motivate you. I'm here to show you, like, I'm here to help you. Like, I want to help you because I don't want you to be like me, y'all. Like, I don't want y'all to be like me. I want y'all to be able to be like, you know what? Today starts today where I'm gonna start loving myself. They told me I was ugly. No, I am beautiful. They told me I was too skinny. No, God made me just the way he wanted me. You know, whatever the reason why you don't love yourself, I'm gonna need you to write it down. I need you to dig deep into it, baby. I'm gonna need you to dig deep into it, babes. Okay, you know, is it because they said you're too big, you're too small? They said your nose was too big, your head too big, you don't have enough hair, they called you dumb. Whatever the case, you're gonna have to rewire that brain, baby. It's time to rewire your brain. You know, like I said, I grew up, people call me ugly. I grew up on that. So what I do, I start having sex with men that didn't care about me. What I do after that, I realized, you know, okay, that's not right. Then I ended up being a single parent. Okay, single parent. Now I'm like, my baby father doesn't want anything to do with his son. He doesn't want anything to do with me. I feel rejected again. You know, I've been rejected all my life. My dad, I don't even have a relationship with my dad. He doesn't want a relationship with me. So I'm rejected by my dad. So, you know, all of these plays a factor in why I just did not love myself or couldn't give myself enough love. And when I was pregnant, y'all, I told myself, how can I even give my child love if I don't even love myself? You know, I'm being very real right now. I did not love myself. I didn't. But in order to change that, you do have to start incorporating different habits. I'm gonna need you to, in the mirror, get in the mirror, do some self-work. Get in the mirror every single morning. You know what? I'm beautiful. I'm gorgeous. God made me how he made me. And I'm gonna rock with it, you know? Oh, my fingers, my hands, I love my hands. They call my feet big, y'all. They used to always call my feet big in school. I love my big feet. You know? You gotta start just saying all those things that you hate about yourself or that people pointed out. You're gonna have to, no, I love it. It's perfect. You know, it's perfect. You know, one person may compliment you on that, and then the next person may be like, girl, that's ugly. And then you get like confused. But no. Because when you know thyself, okay, when you know thyself, can't nothing detour you. Can't nothing make you confused. Because you already know who you are. Oh, okay, you said I got spots on me? Okay. All right. Okay. You said my hyperpigmentation is in the way? Okay. 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 My makeup is too much for you? Oh, okay. But I'm gonna still walk in that room with confidence. Like God sent me. Okay. I'll be the biggest and the baddest. I'm gonna walk with confidence. Okay. I'm gonna walk with integrity. If I'm not good enough for you, that I'm sorry I couldn't please you, but I'm not here for you. I didn't get placed on this earth to be liked by everyone. I didn't get placed on this earth to be friends with everyone. Baby, I was born to stand out. They called me weird my whole entire life of being, not my whole entire life, y'all. They always used to call me weird. And you know what? I would love to be that weird girl. I love to stand out. You know, I'm different. I'm okay with being different. You know, Kanye West, and I said this in I said it not my last video, but a video, you know, Kanye West was like, I would be worried if they said nothing about me, you know? I'd be worried if they said nothing, you know? I forgot how it went, but if they're not talking about you, baby, what's tea? You're doing something wrong, okay? You're doing something wrong. If they're not talking about you, something's not adding up. Like, I want you to talk about me. I'm different to you? That's great. You don't like my hair? That's great. You know, it's so like beautiful when you can like put on this outfit that's so weird and different, whatever, and everyone's like, damn. It's gonna be so many people, they're gonna be like, damn, I wish I had that confidence to wear that. I like it, but I can't wear it. I know you heard someone say that. Maybe not like outfit, it could be hairstyle, whatever. Like, I wouldn't be able to pull that off, but I like it on her. Baby, that's good enough, you know, because, you know, everyone can't get into this, you know, and that's okay. But I want you to start off by doing things you normally wouldn't do. And for one, I know that's self-work, because I know if someone said they didn't love themselves, I know they're not calling themselves beautiful. I bet you're, oh, I'm so fat. My nose too big. You're doing that. You know, and we want to raise our vibration. Yeah, we want to raise our vibration. You know, a lot of times you're not going to get what you want because you're still, God, why did you make me like this? So, are you really doing a favor to God? You're talking about his creation, which is you. You're talking about yourself. You're talking about the image, the perfect image that God made, and you're talking about it. You're doing your BBLs and all this other stuff, which is fine. If you want a BBL, get your BBL. You know, do as you please. Don't put me on the hate train. I'm not hating no one who gets a BBL. Like, I wanted one, but then now I don't want one. But anyways, my thing is though, start with your self-talk. Start building yourself back up. Start doing things excuse me, y'all, start doing things you don't really do. Like, go for a walk. Start doing your makeup if you want to do your makeup. And even if you're a boy, I don't even know if men watch my videos, so I can't really say so much about men. But do things you normally don't do. Even if it's like, you know what, I'm gonna paint, or, you know, I'm gonna do some basketball, whatever. But do things that you want to do, but you're kind of afraid of, because you're afraid of what people would think. So this is gonna date back to the girl who said that she was afraid of posting her videos because of what people would think. And the thing is, you know, if your friends are making you feel that way, I don't feel like they're your friends, because I'll support you 100%. Okay, if it's right, I will support you 100%. I don't care if it's bland, boring, whatever. You know, a real friend, you know, be like, give them tips. But at the end of the day, I will support you because you're my friend. Family, I will support you because you're my family. And this is another thing, though. Everyone can't see your vision, and that's okay. Everyone is not meant to see that same vision that you have for yourself. So you have to understand, don't get mad and don't feel no type of way if you do start posting videos on TikTok and your friends and family are nowhere to be in the picture. That's okay, because the vision is not for them. Some people don't really understand. You know, you kind of like tell them like, hey, I'm making videos, I'm doing this and that. You can kind of give them the, you know, the idea. Some will be like, okay, but they still don't understand. And then some would just be like, I mean, whatever, you know. But the thing is, you're doing it for yourself, you know. And the moment you're putting yourself out there, yes, it's, yeah, you're gonna be like, damn, I'm showing people who I am, you know, and I don't even like myself. So I get that understanding. But if you truly love yourself, you will get uncomfortable, okay? You have to get uncomfortable to grow, okay? That's with anything. You have to get uncomfortable. God puts us He puts us in uncomfortable situations that you know, you think you can't handle it, and then at the end of it, you end up handling it, and you're like, dang, like, I didn't even know I had that in me. Well, God did. That's why He gave it to you. He tested you for a reason. So, you know, it all starts within. Like, once you start like believing in yourself and seeing like, you know, maybe, you know, like, maybe I am greatness, then that's when like it just hits. Like, but it's not gonna hit if you're so scared to even give it a shot. If you're scared to just step out of faith and start really learning how to love yourself, you will always be at point A. I know I don't want to talk everyone's head off, but if you're still right here, I do have a 30-day self-development journal. It's linked in my description box. If you really want to get to know who you are, or you know, you want to like better your habits because you believe in yourself, I'm gonna need you to click that link, baby. I'm gonna need you to click that link. And if you are still here, I will be giving you a discount code, so it will be on the screen, and I'm gonna need you to use it, baby. Use it to your advantage. Use the code to your advantage, because I believe in you, and I want y'all to know I'm here to help. Okay, that's always been my thing. You know, I went through this for a reason. I feel like I went through this so I can put people in their position, a better position. You know, I feel like God, He gives us battles and things for a reason, and I want to use it. I want to use it, baby. I didn't get called ugly for 12 years not to do anything about it. Y'all should take notes, okay? Take notes, because I'm still standing. A lot of people, I'm just saying, a lot of people can't make it to the finish line. And I'm just grateful and thankful that I'm here today to be able to help my bodies, to be able to help my babes. Because if it wasn't for me saying, you know what, God, what's that song say? I think I like this little life. But no, if it wasn't for this second chance, I would not be here today. If I didn't get bullied, I'm telling you right now, I would not have no self-development channel. Like, no, like, I'm telling you right now, I would be doing something else. I don't know what I would be doing, but I know damn well I would not be doing this. So I'm just thankful and grateful to be doing this. And loving yourself, it's a slow process, but it's the fact that it's a beautiful thing. Love is patient. You know, it's a beautiful thing. It's not gonna hope it's not gonna happen overnight. But start being kind to yourself. Start slow. You know, if you're always eating junk food, change it up a little bit. Let's like try something else. You know, because when you start loving yourself, you're going to start treating your body with respect. You're going to start dressing up because you just love yourself, you know. So, like, the moment you start to love yourself, you will be so at peace. You're not going to let anyone disrespect you. Oh, you want to hook up? No, what is that? Like, what is that? Like, I used to do that, but I'm not my past anymore. I done move forward. And it's not saying you're better than anyone. It's that you already been through your stuff and you ain't trying to go through it again. That's all it is. It's growth. And everyone is not going to be able to understand that. Period. Well, if you guys like this video, make sure y'all give me a thumbs up. And make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. That is all I'm asking for, babes. That's all I'm asking for. Subscribe so you can be part of the community. And I'll see y'all in my next video.